Hi everybody, this is Catherine, your favorite French Canadian. Today I'm going to do a small review on the new capture card that I just received from Elgato, the HD60 X. When they announced it, I was really hype about it because I thought it will be an HDMI 2.1 capture card. It's not, but still it's kind of good. I will tell you why and what compromise that you don't have to do anymore with this. So we're gonna start first of all with the spec of this card. For the pass-through, you have 4K 60 with HDR, you have 2K 120 FPS, so that's really good if you want to play high FPS on your Xbox Series X or even on a PC, and you have 1080p 120 FPS. For the capture, you're getting 4K 30, 2K 60, 1080p 60. You can also capture HDR if you want on Windows 10. So pretty nice. The main feature about this is, first of all, VRR. So you have now the variable refresh rate when you pass through. So it's pretty good if you have an Xbox Series X. It's coming also on the PS5. So this is the first thing that it will not be a compromise if you're using this capture card. Second thing is it's compatible now with 10 bits color. You don't have anymore to put your -2 on your PS5 and have some compromise with compression with your colors and stuff. So another plus when you're using a nice TV like an LG OLED C1, you don't want any compromise when you're streaming or you're recording. So that's another cool feature. And the third one is the HDR tone mapping. So that's pretty cool. When I was capturing on my HD60S Plus, for example, I was capturing God of War. I had like a really cool HDR on my TV, but when I was looking at my stream on Twitch, I was really surprised with the SDR color. It was very flat and weird color. I tried to adjust it. I had some filter with OBS, but it was okay. But when you change your game, you need to redo the whole thing. Now with the HDR tone mapping, honestly, the SDR content is really good. I just finished a stream on Gran Turismo 7 and I'm really impressed with it. You don't have to touch it, you just stream and everything looks good now. So that's a pretty cool feature. And also it's an Elgato product. When you just plug, it's plug and play. You will see it on OBS without any issue. You don't have to struggle download stuff. You can download the 4K capture from Elgato if you want. You can also change some setting inside of it, but also you can just use OBS and everything will work perfectly. It's an USB and it's working fine. For the build quality, it's pretty good. It's, it's Elgato. Everything is tight. It's not that great. It's still like plastic, but for the price, it's good. What I really like, it's now you have your in, your out, and USB on the same place. Before with the HD60, you had like out over here, in over here. And it was causing a lot of struggle because you try to cable management your stuff behind your TV and you're getting like cable everywhere. Now it's cleaner and you can like cable management this capture card very well. You have also your jack here and it's pretty much it. So it's pretty much the same feature that you see on like an HD60S 60 Plus, in or out USB-C. I did a video that I will show you a recording. I'm on the PS5 and I'll show you what setting that you can change that this will provide you versus another capture card, example the HD60S Plus, and that's about it. I did a couple of testing also with recording and streaming. This is good. You don't have to worry about the quality. It's more about now, do you still want your HDMI 2.1 to have your 120 Hz? If you want that and you don't want to buy something with some compromise, don't buy this. So now let's go inside of my capture with my PS5. So now I'm gonna do a small example on my PS5. I don't have my Series X with me right now. So the main issue before, I was using the HD60S Plus, and in this setting, you had to change in screen and video the 4K video transfer rate at -2. So you were losing some like color, it's some kind of like compression that you need to add to make sure that everything is fine. You had to do that with the previous model from Elgato. Now you can run automatic and it's working well. The other thing that you can run, as I mentioned before, it's the VRR. It's not available right now on the PS5, but I'm pretty sure it's coming like very soon. They even announced it. But if you have an Xbox Series X, you can also use your VRR. So to conclude, it's a pretty decent capture card. It's really good. You don't have any compromise now with your pass-through for your transfer rate. You don't have any compromise with your VRR, but you still don't get your 4K 120 Hz like proper pass-through, or even if you want to capture it. I saw on a Reddit thread Elgato like comment about that, because a lot of people is complaining, and they're saying it will cost too much for them. It's like $500 US and more if they decide to do that. And I think they don't think that they have like currently a market. Not too sure about it, because I know a lot of people just bought like an LG OLED monitor and they don't want any compromise when they stream or when they, you know, they record their gameplay. So it's a bit of a bummer, but it's a nice improvement over the HD60 S Plus. Now it will be my main capture card. I don't have any compromise now with my colors, with VRR also. So it's pretty good for the price. If you have any question about this product, just comment in the YouTube section. Post me any question about like capture card. I have pretty much all the Elgato one at home. I will try to help you the best that I can. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.